Hello, hello. How is everyone? Scobalt, good to see you. Kappa, you as well. Well, I hope everyone is having a good week. So we're back again. Now, some of you may recall that I did in fact try to play this game previously, Indiana Jones game. At the time, we had some very serious performance issues. I think that was tied into showing the model, and for some reason I didn't think about turning off the model at the time. So I ended up being very annoyed at the game. I had a bad time because, well, the performance was getting in the way. But people like this game. Lots of people seem to think it's quite good. And so, correct. We're coming back for a couple reasons. One, I want to give it another shot. Two, it seems extremely appropriate at the moment because punching fascists seems to be extremely timely and entirely appropriate. So we're going to enter our fascist punching era. As well as then, this is a useful game because it's properly voice acted. And I have a little bit of a cold at the moment. And so playing anything that would require me to read a tremendous amount would be annoying and troublesome. So I can do much less interjections when the game is doing most of the reading for me. Whitney, good to see you. Hello, hello. And so that's why we're here. And we're gonna punch some Nazis. We're gonna enjoy the story, and we're gonna have a good time. I am going to start the game over again. So the previous video exists. I have now labeled it episode 0, and I have actually made it members only because I guess why not? For all intents and purposes, it's a useless VOD because it was just me being angry about the performance most of the time. But there didn't seem to be any reason to get rid of it entirely. But I've removed it from the playlist and put it into members only just as a, I don't know, a way to use the feature, if nothing else. And so we're going to start over. We're going to start fresh. We'll see the story. We should be able to get back to where we were relatively quickly. As long as the performance holds out like I expect it should. I was literally like 2 hours in. Half of that fighting with performance. So we'll be back in no time. We're just gonna keep it moderate. I'm not here to fuss and fight about things too much. I think this should go back to ultra wide.
What of the curse? Superstitions, Satipo.
Is it not going to? Okay, so it does do ultra wide, but that just makes everybody fatter. Bro, why can't we just do this properly? Okay, hold on. Let me pull this out. Here. That's what I meant. Hide those. Shrinky dink the sides a little bit. That's not where that was supposed to go. Come back out of there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. And we're golden. I guess in that case, I can be a little bit bigger. Not that that matters too terribly much. It's just PNG. Okay. We're in business. Now, after all of this, I still get performance issues. I'm just gonna start flipping tables, man. I'm just gonna have a bad time. I really don't know where in the performance settings I need to be. I think I could be a little bit higher. Okay, so that one requires me to restart. Yeah, and that one hits. Full size shadow quality. Okay, that's fine. We're solidly in the medium territory. I guess let me see if I can run it. Stupid video card. Okay, well, it does perform higher than 60 FPS. That's nice for me. You guys can't tell, but it's nice for me. It's all the VRAM, which shame on NVIDIA for their shitty ass VRAM quantities. They are just like ripping customers off by not just having more VRAM. Was I saw somebody talking about how like it used to be that over the course of a certain period of time, video VRAM went from like 512 megabytes to like 4 gigabytes or something. So like a factor of 8. And in the same time that now it's gone up by like 25% or something for NVIDIA. They just like stopped putting larger VRAM values in for no apparent reason aside from cost cutting, obviously, and driving people up to the higher SKUs. NVIDIA's been doing some really bad practices in regards to like you know, consumer friendliness, keeping consistent with their SKUs, like their 80 tier cards versus their 60 tier cards, and like there's a really good video Gamer Nexus talking about how in the 50 series, so the newest series, the 5080, if you look at how many CUDA cores it has in comparison to the 90 card, so like if you take the flagship card of any generation and then you see, okay, what percentage of performance cores does the 80 card have in relation to the flagship? The 50 series, so the most recent NVIDIA cards, the 5080 should have been like at best the 70 tier card, maybe dipping into like the 60 tier card. It's atrocious how they've been pushing people into spending more on a higher tier card to get the performance they kind of expect out of the number that they're getting.
Why did they leave these things behind?
I think they were intent on coming.
It's very abusive to the consumer. It's some horse shit. And of course, part of my issue, my 3080, was my own doing because I tried to save $1 by getting the lower VRAM because I just didn't realize 5 years ago when I got it the significance of that choice. Most unfortunate.
The Ovitas are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were
Don't
here,
put it in your mouth.
they would have killed us already.
Oh, interesting. Seems like the cutscenes, the frame rate's locked to 60. Tasty water. Oh. Ugh. A little bit of extra popping there.
This is the jungle telling.
Say that's the jungle telling you not to go forward. Everything about jungles is telling you not to go forward. It's not that complicated. Ugh. Wow. Nonchalant about that whole thing.
The temple is up there, senor.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
A friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor,
But
nobody's
not
come out of
good
there alive.
enough.
Please.
I just realized. Oh, pity. Right.
You first, senor.
Does this make your head fat too? Hold on a second. Sure does. Why are you like this, game? In Bethesda, they never can do ultra-wide monitors correctly. we got good frame rates in the cave. Some sturdy, spider web. So many spiders. Big ol' spooters.
Get them off me.
Ah, you're fine.
Stop. Stay out of the light.
This doesn't actually make any sense. Like, what is the mechanism behind the light triggering the trap?
It was. Just not good enough.
Like, they can't possibly have some sort of light sensitive, you know, electrical component. What does the light do? Whee. Pog face. Oh. What's the phrase for making something last longer? Yeah, stretching it. Like stretching something as far as it can go.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
Though spread thin is kind of another way to say that from like a different context. Like you could say that you are trying to stretch something, but you could also say that it is spread thin. Like both of those phrases do make sense.
That did it.
Oh, trust me, I know all about that.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty universally shared experience at that point.
That's how it's done.
Like that's purely like performative, dumping a little sand out. Just like, well, he did it in the movie, so. Running.
Give me the whip.
I wasn't supposed to jump. Turns out.
Give me the whip.
Yeet.
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
Ass. You know, this is the same as I did the first time, and you killed me then. That's true. Kappa does misplace the word for the furnace frequently. Well, that didn't take long.
Adios, Sabito. America. It's selling America.
The man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
I know. Busy having a bad dream. Don't worry about it. We're all A-okay.
Oh, what's that exit? Oh, it's like a labyrinth.
I'm drinking so much, you booze hound.
Wait.
Alright, well, so far we have not had a performance kerfuffle yet, so that's good. Oh, Marshall College.
Everywhere. Damn kids. Some
Damn you kids, get off of my lawn! Yoink. I got a map. Map, map, map. Map, map, map. What's up, bro? Unintelligible Latin. Except it's intelligible enough to know that it's Latin. I don't entirely believe you.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
He's biggin'.
Who the hell are you?
He's a biggin'. Ow.
Right. You asked for it. Whatever you're up to, pal.
Hi.
Head in.
I didn't block. Let me go. Ow. Ah! Probably. Feel like you could have done better there, Andy. Great place for a title card. Get your ass beat, get a title card.
Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I
Big guy.
didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall.
He's a biggin'.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Punched me repeatedly.
Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
Doo-doo. I remember this puzzle.
Around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, indeed.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
Anybody know what the Syrian flag looks like? I sure don't.
Duck one here. Right, Marcus?
Quite right.
Hey, I got it. Context clues.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of Iraq.
Look kind of like it belongs.
So, that's where the relief belonged.
Great. Great, we're getting there.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Oh, this seems gold related. Yay, I did it.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So,
I didn't pay nearly as much attention the first time, and that was a lot harder because I was just throwing them all over the place.
SW 003. What was that?
Seaway expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus.
Not my cat mummy.
But why?
I love that cat mummy.
The thief may have
My
left
favorite mummy.
their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, he did a really good job sounding like Harrison Ford, for sure. I think there's some kind of collectible stuff laying around somewhere.
Oh, you remember that
Mussolini's
sign the
black shirts
doctoral
rule Rome with
students
iron
digs in
fists.
Dawson's office?
I don't like that.
I suppose it could be worse.
Ah, there we go. Random stuff for Adventure Point. A brush. Hi. Hey, Cheddar, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. It belongs in a museum.
Worse for wear, Indiana.
Must be
I'm-
something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
I'm sure I mentioned it at the time. When I first played this. But when I was on the flight back from Australia, I watched through the entire original trilogy of Indiana Jones movies. And I'll be damned if they don't hold up. They're still a good time. I feel like they were late in that era of still doing everything practically right. Like just prior to special effects and CGI becoming more commonplace.
This kid with his apples. Save that for later.
And it's just
Planning your next classes?
Nearly. I was gonna
it's
take my
just it
students
just
on a
holds
field
up
trip.
better.
Get their heads out of books for a while.
Go easy on them. They have a lot on their plate during midterms.
I miss the era of all practical stuff. Not that they can't do great things with like CG based special effects in movies. But I feel like there's some degree of wonder taken out of movies when back then you could see an effect and wonder, like, man, how did they pull that off? How did they do it? And it was like, it's interesting, it's intriguing. It's like they had to get creative. It was like a puzzle they had to solve to get something to work. And it had a sense of wonder to them accomplishing it. But now it's like, you never have to really wonder. Some things they do creatively, it's true. But the sense of wonder about how they could have done it is gone, because the answer is they could have always done it with CG. Like, how could they have done it? Like, well, I know how they could have done it. I know exactly how they could have done it. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to put up with me snuffling, it's true. I ran out of the tea that I drink. I have a very specific tea that I drink, because I don't really love tea that much. We have I think it's actually called the Tension Tamer tea. We just call it the dragon tea, because it's the type of tea that's got the dragon on the box. And I'm all out of my dragon tea, which I really only exclusively drink when I'm sick, essentially.
How did they get out? The front doors were locked. A broken window. He got out the same way he came in.
Marcus, help me out here.
Coming, Indiana.
On the subject of interesting effects in shows and movies.
Oh, don't mention it.
So Netflix has a brief, like, 4-episode show called Adolescence.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he went through the
It's
window.
pretty good. We've only watched two
Good idea.
of the 4
Somebody sure
episodes
was
so
in a lot of
far,
trouble to steal a cat mummy.
but I got put onto that show because I like to watch every week.
Yeah. 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
I just picked up what you were putting down there, Skullbolts. That's funny. I got set onto that show because I watched the visual artists react from the Corridor Crew every week. Those are fun shows. I like that YouTube series. And they were talking about Adolescence last weekend, not because they used some tremendous special effects, but because they did something very specific,
We can work this out
which
in your office, Indiana.
I had never seen before, and I don't know if it's ever been done before, but it leads to some very, very interesting things. So the series Adolescence on Netflix records each of the episodes in a single take on a single camera. There are no cuts in an hour-long episode. And it's remarkable. It's especially remarkable when you know that, like, going in. Because I'm sure that, like, watching it, you could sort of realize it, but there's so many things that, like, so many tricks that get used that you might not actually notice it. But the entire hour-long episodes, a single take, and they do some really creative stuff, but it leads to some really interesting, tense moments that I never really realized always gets smoothed out of.
In your office.
Dude, shut up. I'm talking. I've got a show I'm running here. Jesus. Some things that get edited out or smoothed over. Adolescence is the name. It's a 4-episode series about, I guess, kind of like a murder mystery. Essentially, the first episode is arresting a kid on suspicion of murder, and then presumably by the end of the 4th episode, understanding what actually happened and whether that kid is guilty or not. We haven't really gotten there. But it's really interesting to see some of the tension put back in. Like, when they have to drive the actors somewhere because of the show, like, the cameraman gets into the car, and then you have the entire car ride. And granted, it's like sort of just down the street around the corner or whatever. So it's only like, 90 seconds maybe of being in the car. But like, they have to put in a little bit of small talk. But then they just sort of, they maybe fade it out a little bit to some tense sort of music and like ambiance to be like, nobody's really paying attention to what's happening here because everybody's just stuck in this car. And it's interesting to see that in a show when like you are primed and expecting them to just cut to the location because that's the way it always happens. And you're just like, okay, we're still here. Exactly. And it's really interesting to see throughout the episodes the moments and how they sort of pivot to needing to move you to a different character. Because, you'll be following a character with the camera and maybe they want to get you to a different interaction. And so there has to be like a momentary sort of contact between the characters. And then it'll be like a few minutes small talk or just a quick like confirmation of something they're trying to accomplish. And then the other one walks off and suddenly the camera follows that person instead of the first person. And so like off you go. And then now you're in a different room with some different characters after you get kind of dropped off as the camera person. It's really, really interesting. But yeah, it was cool because they said, well, that's the thing. Like, that was the sort of relation they put to it when they were talking about it. It's like, it's kind of like theater acting. Because they commented in a behind the scenes or something about how it sort of is like theater. Because they had a few weeks, like, to do all of the preparation and rehearsals. And then they have, like, the tech week where they do the full-on, like, run-throughs. And then they said they have 14 tries, I think they said. Like 14 tries they have for a week. They have to get it right. They have 1 week, 2 tries per day to do the whole thing through, like, front to back. So it's like it's very much like theater acting, and it was really interesting. Like the show seems very entertaining in general, and I would say it's worth a watch if you're into that sort of like mystery or tense sort of drama sort of stuff. But even if you're not that interested in that and you have access to a Netflix, it's kind of worth watching at least like the first episode, just because it's like a very interesting way of telling a story, and it like defies a lot of your expectations. It's very neat. And what's especially cool is in the second episode, they actually have a moment where they've been doing the whole thing, but they actually then hook the camera to a drone and like fly it to another spot in the little town. So it's like, it's not always just a foot camera. Like, they take a moment to hook it to a drone and also then get an aerial shot, which is kind of crazy. It's very cool.
We should talk about this in your office.
It does. It just introduced that idea of being one of the problems. So yes, I believe it's that.
Sigil of the Vatican's secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What you got
Not my
to
cat
do,
mummy.
Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift.
Someone, you say?
How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
Huh? Since Cairo,
Aren't
you
going to
say?
open it, Indiana?
Shut up,
It's a
Brody.
beautiful journal, isn't
Jesus.
it? Who's it from?
For your next
say.
adventure. Mary. Doesn't say, you lying sack of crap. It definitely says.
Oh, what are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see. You know, you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Whip.
She rang me. Did I tell you that?
This will be a
2
nice
months
gift.
back, when you left for Siwa.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry.
She was at her wits'
I
end.
remember getting stuck here for an unnecessarily long time
She had her mind made up.
as I looked for like the last thing they want me. Hey, Whitney, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, it's up here. That's fun.
Was setting out on another foolhardy end.
Yeah, I mean,
Though
the thing is, there seems to be a lot of reasons to watch Adolescence because I think it's good. It's got a good message, seemingly, from what I've
There's only one way to
understood.
find out.
Come now, Indiana,
Informative in
you
that
can't
regard,
travel
but
to
it's also
Italy.
just interesting,
College would never sanction leave
like,
for this.
filmmaking
Not
as well.
midterms. I mean,
It's a cool show.
What's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
I'm not running away. I'm running to other problems. Thank you very much.
Watch me.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's just not really a concern I ever have. I never feel guilty about not doing something I don't want to do.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
Stop.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Stop. Yeah, makes sense. It sounds like it's that show. Well, it does appear that not running the model seems to drastically improve our performance in this game.
Should be on the other side of this.
So that's good. Whoops.
Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Bel colpo, eh?
Bop, bop. Bop.
And that's Professor to you. All right, fella. Where should I hide you? You're coming with me.
I forgot to hide. That's my bad.
Stava per venirmi un infarto.
Piantala di ragnarti e comincia a caricare. Ai soldati di stanza in Vaticano servono scoro.
I did forget that subtlety is a virtue. They did just tell me about that, didn't they?
There we go.
Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano. Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto. E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai ha cambiato idea? Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato, confinato a letto nella sua... Non mi piace quel suono. Molto strano. Dacci un taglio, non è divertente.
What the? Get shoveled.
Cosa succede?
Nothing to see here.
Davvero molto strano. Ehi, camerata a terra! Ti attimo!
Hit your distance, pal.
Cease. All right, we all chill now. Okay, cool. I don't exactly know what this is that I just beat him senseless with, but it got the job done. News article.
The Popolo di
Excuse me.
Mussolini's propaganda mouthpiece.
You Mussolini. See, I remembered him saying that as well. Like, I remembered him being extremely attached to the role of Indiana Jones. So I was surprised that he seems to have been okay with the voice actor here. He seems to have gotten over it, I guess. Oh, slowly backwards off ledges. That's a thing I did not do. Well, I kind of wonder if maybe he changed his attitude a little bit on it as the stupid bullshit AI started running amok. Because maybe he was like, oh, I would rather an actor at least be doing this instead of them just freaking whipping up a Harrison Ford AI to do Indiana Jones after he's dead. But that's wild speculation on my part. Do I have any bandages? I do. I have an apple. Apple.
Don't turn around.
Bonk. Bonk.
Mi sono fatto la doccia.
Eat.
Non mi convince.
What was that walk, dude?
Lasciamo stare.
It's like lean forward.
Whoops.
I mean, it could be that, but it also could just be like the integrity of the art. That he's just like, you know, the studios own Indiana Jones, and once he's gone, it's just going to persist because they want to make money. Might as well have, like, a real human artist involved over just a soulless, you know, automaton of himself. The is recent Shia LaBeouf drama, because I have not. I remember there being some kind of kerfuffle, but honestly, I never pay that much attention to, you know, Hollywood drama or anything. I remember there being a whole Shia LaBeouf song, though, which is... Yeah, he apparently is an ass. Doesn't really care about... So, you know, I don't know. Fair. I don't know. Whoop. Surprise.
You seem pretty flimsy. Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
I agree.
Got me intrigued.
New adventure book.
From the Vatican Pharmacy.
Books? Brawling. For stamina when an enemy is knocked out. Sure. I intend to punch a lot of Nazis. Nazi zombies. I'm a tournament of zombies. Don't mind me, bro. Tab. There we go. Dead. Yeah, it's a shame how many folks in Hollywood seem to be assholes in just varieties of ways. There are a few
What do the black shirts want with
out there that are more chill. Usually the ones you hear the least about, all things considered. Bullets. And money. Bullets and cash. Yeah, I remember him being on the list of assholes. I couldn't remember why. My list of assholes is chock full of folks all the damn time. Oh. Taking that. So many bandages. Suppose I could actually use another bandage. Is it, what, at the bottom of this? Yeah. Here, you. Candle!
Nighty night.
One more. You know what? You're the lucky. I don't have to bludgeon you. Oh, right. So climb. Sorry for my snuffling. my fault.
Closer. Nice view.
Where am I going? Oh. Probably up here. Yes. Climb. Climb. There we go. Now we're getting it. I don't actually know what all this money is for. Oh, let me take this guitar. It's time to be a bard. Oh, hold on. Let's bandage up. We're at the limit.
Merce confiscata dal Vaticano.
Biscotti.
È tutto a posto. Non preoccuparti.
Oh no, a dog. Gonna have to bludgeon this dog with a guitar. Ooh. Stay down. I got an achievement for clobbering an enemy with a guitar. Yay.
Che succede?
That's close enough.
Why sneak when you can just bludgeon them with a stick? It's so effective. A bullet, more cash. Always morally okay to steal from Nazis.
The pyramids. Quite a sight.
Also to punch Nazis. Stay down. Lemons. Just straight lemons. Time for a lemon snack. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Delicious, delicious lemons. Rind and everything.
Excuse me.
Oh, I gotta hit somebody with this bell. Gonna ring in the new year on somebody's head. Somehow I just entirely evaded the dog. I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't bothering me, I guess. Oh, there he is. Wow, how did that guy miss me? Oh, careful. Ring, ring. DoorDash is here. What a satisfying noise. Ah, that's delightful. Ding, ding. Oh, dinner served would have been a good one, too. Dinner served. There is other stuff down here that we want to get. Remember. Can I take out the dog with a bell? I'm very sorry, dog, but can I ambush the dog? Cannot ambush the dog. Can I ambush this guy while you have the dog?
You're all bark and line, aren't you?
Hey, 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 hey. Get out of here. Bandage myself here real quick. Oh, there's somebody over here. Get out of here.
Interesting.
Yeah, 'cause there's a secret entrance around here. Yeah, I remember that. There's a mystery to solve. Man, I really didn't cover much ground first time I played through this. Too much fighting with performance.
Okay.
Yeah, what are the priests hiding? Is there something behind this wall? Card with bowls found by fireplace.
Yeah, there's peculiar markings. Children facing each other.
Bowls. Yeah, so this is the door they're talking about. I'll go bludgeon all the fascists first, because I think there's still one remaining. You have to key in the Angel Courtyard gate again.
Interesting note.
I thought there was still one asshole. Yes, there is in fact one asshole. Where are you lurking about, my man? I don't know what all this money is for exactly. Is there a shop somewhere? An orange. Oh, there you go. The final fashion. Bonk. Oh, not the final fashion. More fashion. Good. I hadn't gotten my fill of bludgeoning fascists yet. Hwah! Hoo-yah!
Another time, chum.
Alright, that should be all the fashion. Clean this space out. So like these. We just turn these to the other bowls. Well, that was not rocket science, guys.
There we go. The light. Marked with the crest of the House of Borgia.
Mystery turn point. So I shall. Okay, notably not the way forward, however. So that requires a captain's key, which we don't have. But that doesn't matter because we're on the other side of it. Oh, Band-Aid. Great. I love that for us. Repair kit. That seems useful. Probably. When am I going to get my revolver? By when am I going to get my revolver? I mean, apparently I have my revolver. Why is this shoved? Okay. How do I put it away? I can... No, put it away. Put it away. Can I pick some? There we go. Put it away. That's fine.
Ehi, cos'è stato?
I could use something sturdier to hit Nazis with, though. Oh, a hammer. That'll do. Surprise.
Poor thing. Fell like a leaf.
Perché sempre a me questi incarichi noiosi? Presidiare il castello, discutere con I preti.
Boring jobs, you say?
Nessuno entra in Vaticano.
Allow me to help. Umbrella. Get out of here.
That little guy packed a punch.
Brawler, you say? Brawler. Deal increased damage in armed and hand-to-hand melee combat. Absolutely. I intend to be punching a lot of zombies. I still keep trying to say zombies. They're not zombies. Not. And I still intend to punch a great many of them. What are these cubes? It's just like food cubes.
There it is. The village steps.
Charge a heavy attack. Why have you done this? Eat? I can't believe this is gonna work. You dumbass. Hammered.
Any dreams?
What a fool.
Indy, is that you?
Antonio.
Hey, bro. Nice to see a friendly face.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A man and his hearing aids. I don't actually know how hearing aids of that era would work.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican Now the fascista are everywhere. Shameless.
Good attitude, Antonio.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea. Almost there. We made it, Henri.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
A lot of years.
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest.
Actually, this sick track.
Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
How do they do it?
What's going on outside?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning.
Might have been all of the fascists I punched
I have cornetti
yesterday.
if you want something to eat.
Confetti? That's what I had heard. Baked goods.
So what brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
Let me just munch on some of these
Looking for someone.
biscottis.
A tall fella.
Then I'm gonna take these cornetto.
Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall. And his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
Fruit. Fruit.
Did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found.
Fruit.
And
Fruit.
the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
Yep. Yep. Oh, tap.
What do you
Here
make
you go,
of
bro.
this?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Look, things
Well,
don't
I'm
add up.
here
It's driving me
already.
Crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only
It's
giants
weird that
I
he wanted
heard
that
about
cat mummy.
is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they reference a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Drinking?
Oh yeah, what's that?
Star-craving, brain-sick madness.
Oh, it's even worse.
Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here. Now I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before, in the library.
Library,
Yes,
say.
in the conservation workshop. Most likely
Well, I've got some
nothing,
things to
but you did
conserve.
say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can
Damn
put
right.
these on. I hope they fit.
There we go.
Well, that didn't take long. pop it right on.
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this
Damn, he got there fast after he opened that
Father
door.
Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah. In America. You're here to help. Antonio, he's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Well, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
Naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
Unsavory, huh?
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be
Ah.
in my office.
2 thumbs up.
Take a look
Thanks,
in the
bro.
library. See if I can't find that symbol.
None your business. That's the map. That's the map. Dude, mind me, I'm just running cleric.
Dio santo, che male. Non sapevo che fosse acceso.
Oh yeah, I remember. That's. Am I looking for that immediately, or am I supposed to find other clues first? Conservatore della Biblioteca. Well, let's look for a second. See if there's anything else for me to pilfer. Like this.
What do we have here?
You are invited to join us for Brotherly Games of Briscola. All skill levels are welcome. Gambling will not be tolerated. Every Thursday after Mass in the library.
Briscola, huh?
Adventure points.
Never tried it.
That requires a key. They come through.
Let's see if this works.
Ram it in there. Neat.
Madre di Dio, what have you found, Indy?
What?
Secret entrance.
In my
Pop out of
library?
nowhere. Hello?
Where do you think it leads?
Only one way to find out.
It's dark as shit.
Who turned out the lights?
There's
Yeah,
a candle on the table
oh.
you can use to light your way. Good
Okay.
thinking, Indy. Let's go inside.
Alright, follow me.
Watch your step, Indy.
Yeah, there we go.
I've been asking to have the library renovated for a very long time.
I'll be careful.
This is very exciting, Indy. My hands are shaking. I wonder who built this place and what it was for.
Whatever its
Hello,
purpose was,
the library.
abandoned for centuries.
Satisfying. I feel like all this would be this would be wet and probably non-functional, but here we are.
Where are you going, Indy?
Let's see if there's another way past this gate.
Somewhere irresponsible.
We open
Blue. Not my candle.
it. There you are.
Let me get that gate open for you.
Whip yank.
It's very dark. I think we need some light.
Thank you. My candle's gone.
like
Can
a
I have
kind of
yours?
alchemist's laboratory.
Relic.
Ancient. Much older than anything here. Where's it from?
Oh,
You
who is
go.
this poor individual? L'eterno riposo donna loro, o Signore, splenda essi la luce perpetua. Riposano in pace. Amen.
This game is far less frustrating when I'm not constantly
Another Shinzo,
having
perhaps.
performance issues.
His writing certainly is eccentric.
What day? Year? 1578. Perhaps time evaporates here. I followed the signs to this accursed place. At what cost, Father Crescendo? I do not... Lost? I am lost. There is no escape. My mind rotting. I conserve fuel, lest the darkness consumes me. No, I must exercise the miasma of despair. Whatever soul finds this, use the map. Find the abominable etching. What do they herald? Perchance it is all for naught. Inkwell runs dry. Heavenly Father, save. Taking it.
What's that on the table?
Let's see here.
A map. Several exits.
You know, this might be a map of those inscriptions you talked about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere in the path. If you can bring me some photographic evidence of these inscriptions, we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Let's say I bring you
Oh,
some
that's right.
evidence.
And then I go
You
get
got
the
a camera I
camera.
can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office. I hear he has some special deals from the lost and found section. Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not
Thanks,
lose it
bro.
easily.
I'll keep it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office, Indy.
How exactly are you going to prepare a proper burial and explain how you got down here? Like, what's that gonna look like? Well, I was, I don't know, reading a book and I tripped and fell into this door.
My friend. Even though I have doubts, I hope it will be of use to you.
I'm sure it will. One way or another.
All right, off we go. We're free. All right, so that's both of the entrances here. Oh man, tired. I already took 2 naps today. I'm still tired. How you know you're sick? I just keep sleeping. But it's never enough.
A lot of secrets in the Vatican. Must be some
Okay,
connection.
so we're good as long as we're not in a no entry area. And we gotta deal with... Oh! Is this restricted? Rub-a-dub-dub, bitch.
Nighty night. What's this? Wait a minute. Wasn't there an excavation led by some British
Oh,
professor?
stealing money can below your cover. Okay, so this is still technically somewhere I'm allowed to be. Don't worry about this guy then. Nothing to see here. Don't mind this guy. He just drank a little too much. Do people not like it if I'm carrying a weapon? don't know. Oh. Signposts let you quickly travel back to locations. I didn't realize that. Am I allowed in here? Think they're watching me?
These are for someone who can use them.
Oh. For all that. Local medical worker is in dire need of medicine and all recovered bottles should be brought to her. Oh. Find ancient relics in the Vatican. Well, I'll be damned. Find the professor. Okay, keep the old eyes peeled for medicine bottles. Okay, so I think if it doesn't say steal, they don't know I'm doing it. An awful lot of guards around here to go fascist bludgeoning. Hello. Okay, that's not stealing for some reason. Hey guys. Probably not supposed to be here. Not gonna worry too much about that. I'm just climbing at random because I saw that I could. I have a reason to be up here? No. I'll take this repair kit though.
Well, the inscriptions Antonio was talking about.
Oh.
I'll need a camera so I can bring in some hard evidence.
I see. Okay, so... Okay. Got it. There's very little reason to do much exploring right now. Instead, I should be getting to the camera. First and foremost. That was unnerving. How do I get down? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, go get a camera. I don't want to keep finding inscriptions while I have no way of recording them. Hey, bro. I steal your snack? That'd be funny. Take it, Scotty.
Let me see.
A recipe. Giovanni, here's a recipe suggestion for you. I tasted this when I visited the Lombardy region last spring. It was delicious. Antonio. And on the back is an actual recipe.
I'll have to try it.
Salve, padre.
There must be another way.
Chi vi ha autorizzati a transennare quest'area?
Cosa vi importa?
L'articolo 4 dei patti lateranensi afferma chiaramente che alle autorità italiane
I don't speak Italian. Don't mind me, totally normal behavior. Fathers are always carrying around whip with them. You didn't see nothing.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you. Highly restricted. Ooh, climbing aid.
I could learn something from this one.
What do we got here? Climbing aid. Drains less stamina and enables faster movement by using shift while ledge climbing. Sure. I have the currency for it. Whee! Oh, wait, I remember this place. I want to be in there. I'm like right where I freaking want to be now. Dude, that was rad.
Easier than expected.
That looked like I knew what I was doing.
Antonio was right. This sounds good.
Fantastic. I think this is where I wanted to. Oh, that's a clerical key. I have one of those. Yeah, the Vatican Post Office. My dearest Antonio, where's that delivery boy you promised? I have been waiting in the Sistine Chapel for well over an hour. You know how eager I am to learn more about the mad priest Crescendo. Which makes me wonder, are you withholding something from me? I will stay here for a little while longer, so unless you unless the delivery boy has stumbled and broken his ankle, I expect him to be here forthwith. Sister Catherine Bennett.
I'm not the only one interested in Crescenzo.
An informative guide to discovering the mysteries of the Vatican. Hey, Broseph. I think this is something I need money for, which is good that I've been hoarding it.
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say.
Assholes.
You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards. Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I got money.
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this big. And you can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need... well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look, I need to take some pictures, and there's
I
no
can
other
see it.
camera
I
in
can
this
see it
place.
right there. I
Like
could
said.
steal it.
Well... this is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
Yeah, more than fair. $379. I got that.
It's really that good, huh?
Blam.
Camera is yours. And tell Antonio that I still think he is a lousy cheat.
I will relay your message. Where I don't understand what these are exactly.
I'm good for now. All right, let's take a look.
That looks very interesting.
Adventure books found in the Vatican. Understand what the purposes are.
Why don't you try your new camera? Many say I have a very nice smile.
Good, Ernesto.
Just hold still.
It's that easy. Okay, senor. Go out and enjoy your camera.
Oh, do I get adventure points when I take pictures of people? Seems I might. Do count. Probably only named people.
God's grace to you, sister.
None. Erp. You don't care.
Buonasera, padre.
Bless you, Father.
I'm just your typical photographing father. Clicky. Is it restricted out there? Can't I just, like, be out there?
Questi uccelli non hanno un po' di rispetto. Lordare i muri della città santa. Ti aspetti che se la tengano tutto il tempo mentre volano? Sì, sono o non sono creature di Dio? Che portino rispetto. Dio ha fatto gli uccelli così come
I might be okay to just be here. Does not seem to be... Oh, medicine box.
Should get these somewhere they can help.
Just 3 more. Requires a cellar key. Hello, guys. I'm just passing through with my camera. Alright, so we're all hunky-dory, huh? So all friendly folk. Passing through. Doing priest shit. Look. Oh, I see. You're the one who wants the medicine bottle.
Is everything all right here?
Everything all right? Maybe you want to run a pharmacy without any medicine.
I think I'll pass.
No,
Well,
I'm
everything
good.
is not all right. If you have an infection, speak with the black shirts. The man in black gave our stock of medicine to them. Lurido bastardo.
Ventura, huh?
I don't know if that was wretched oath
Has a
so
bad
much.
reputation around here.
Bastardo. I think I can translate that one.
Shoo! Get away from here. Damn cat. If you come across some medicine, turn it in here. The black shirts won't miss a few bottles.
Cool. That requires a lot. Okay, so the first tier of these requires 5. And then you need like 15. Okay, so the medicine bottles are what are going to increase our health and stamina bars. I see. I never came across that last time I played because I was too busy fighting with the game. Now I know.
May the Lord bless you, sister.
Look, another medicine bottle.
Just a malaria.
Yeah. So many collectibles. Was that a plunger? I think so. Guess I'll just carry this around for a little while. There we go. Fine. Ooh, throw it on the ground. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the area actually that we were last time. Now we gotta go find our inscriptions. We can find medicine bottle, field notes, ancient relics. Find the professor. Find Sister Catherine. Can I track that? Sister Catherine. Does this point me anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. Guess we're on our own. Well, while we're here, we know where one of the... What's the Mahoozits is? The inscription. So let's go take that. By take, I mean take a picture of it. Not steal it. Oh, is this telling me there's something... I see.
What would Pope Gregory the 15th say?
Oh, there's something on the roof here? Is this telling me that it's the waypoint? Or is there something on the roof? Oh, maybe it was pointing me to this. Because this allows me to fast travel. Okay, that's good to know. At the top left, there's a little pop-up that indicates there's something worth taking a picture of. Good to know. Up we go. Wish I climbed faster. Alright, notably this is not like a restricted area, so we're good to go.
That's not a good angle. That's one instruction.
Are there any Nazi bludgeoners up here? That'll work. You love this weather, huh? Me too.
That'll do it.
Me too. I'll teach you to be a fascist. Yeah, I think that it's just blinking because it's like a fast travel point. Hi, Priestess. How's it going? I saw that you picked up a membership. It was lurking in the chat from earlier. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oops. No? Apostolic Palace. What the hell is this? Ernesto, remember to clean the outside and the inside. You wouldn't believe how dusty the secret compartments get. Feel free to take anything inside. They are discards from my personal collection. Antonio. I see.
This must fit somewhere.
Okay. We have obtained a thing. A golden chalice.
That's it.
Great. Map guide unlocked. Vatican relics. Okay, so what is this? Oh, an esoteric research journal concerning ancient relics rumored to be in the Vatican. That's it? Does it do anything? I mean, it gave me points by getting it. Oh, maybe it adds it to the map? Find Sister Catherine. Okay, so Sister Catherine is hypothetically over here. Hold on, let me get my tourist camera back out. A plate of dinner. What kind of dinner? seal.
Bad angle.
There we go. You know, there's certainly something nice to be said for having dinner waiting for you when you get back from work. That's just a nice time. Ooh. That's a good dinner. I like Salisbury steak. Also mashed potatoes and broccoli. I like all of those things. I don't have Salisbury steak very often, though. My wife is not a fan. Oh, this is a restricted area. We got Nazis out here. Oh, this is where I just was, wasn't it? This is where that... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay, this is off limits. I don't know if it has anything worth exploring, however. I mean, surely at some point we need to be here. Might as well be now. Is this farther? I technically, yes. I think it's equivalently far, but I've discovered a few more useful things this time round. So I think I'm technically farther. Because I think I was exploring this area last time. Aha, so this area is permitted. I can be here.
Larry, I could use this.
Revolver bullets. Cool, cool, cool. Cash. But once I go upstairs, they're not happy with that. I had a Qdoba burrito. It was pretty good. What's the other side? Ooh, this is still a restricted area, so I'm not supposed to be here. Got a couple guys over there. Oh, he does turn around. Okay. Oh, we got one over there too. Surprise! 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 It's been a while since I'd had a Qdoba burrito. Or really any burrito from that sort of place. I was always the most fond of, I guess, a more local-ish, or at least certainly not as nationwide chain when I was in Chicago called Burrito Beach for that sort of restaurant. I know most people love Chipotle, but Chipotle feels, I don't know, too mainstream and overpriced to me. But I liked Burrito Beach, mostly because they had like a barbecue chicken burrito. That was very good. I ate there too damn often when I was working because it was in my office building. It was my office building in Chicago. I worked on the, I don't actually remember. It might have been like the 21st floor. Excuse me. And on the first floor of my building, it was a sort of shopping center, though it was vastly, like the majority of it was restaurants and food places. It might have been 16. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. It wasn't crazy high, but it was higher than, you'd find in most places. But on the first floor was like a little shopping center, mostly made up of restaurants that connected like 4 buildings in the area. So there were like 4 towers, and then they all came down and connected into the same shopping center on the first floor. It was so nice to have so many food options there. Well, I say it was so nice, but it was like I didn't really have enough money to really enjoy the fact that there were a lot of food options. I ate the cheap stuff a lot, and I got by as well as I could on as little as I could because I lived in Chicago and didn't make very much money. So, we did what we could. But it was nice to have. Yeah, and there was like a shoe cleaning place as well. Because offices or whatever. But yeah, there was like a Burrito Beach. There was a little sushi place that I never ate at because it was sushi place. And at the time, I didn't actually care for sushi, or I didn't know I enjoyed sushi. It was a great steak and potato company, McDonald's, Potbelly's sandwich place. I ate a lot at the Potbelly's, and the Burrito Beach, and the McDonald's. Those were the 3 that I ate a lot at. McDonald's because I could get like $3 dollar menu items, although I think they were like $1.20 at the time. Still pretty cheap, all things considered. The Burrito Beach because I liked the burritos and they were relatively inexpensive. And then the Potbelly's I went to a lot for breakfast. They had really good breakfast sandwiches at Potbelly's. I was a big fan of Potbelly's breakfast sandwiches. Also, Potbelly's breakfast sandwiches were quite cheap. Oh, and the Dunkin' Donuts. I would go down and get a couple donuts every now and then, too. Oh, here we go.
We need some more photos.
But it was cool to have a place like that in your office building. Dipped cones. I don't really care for that sort of chocolate. I'm not like hugely keen on chocolate in general. And that sort of like chocolate always seems less appealing to me. I'm gonna take this. Look at all these medicine bottles I'm getting. Thanks, bro. Professor Savage, that's a guy I was looking for. Don't mind me just walking down a drain pipe. No big deal. Perfectly normal behavior. Cherry dipped. Interesting. Can I drop? We're okay. Hey, bucko. I was looking for you.
Seems to be the trouble.
Hold on. I recognize you from somewhere.
Father Gallagher, I'm just visiting.
Professor Eldritch Savage, archaeologist.
Ah, A real pleasure.
Bloody Ventura and his black shirts. They've kidnapped my dear
A cherry I
apprentice,
like.
Sydney,
I like cherry.
and ruined my excavation of the Apostolic Palace.
You got like
Now
chocolate
the whole
cherry.
project had to be put
That
on
sounds
hold.
nice.
We were on the verge of a breakthrough when
What kind of breakthrough?
Oh. We'd found a stone fragment.
Uh-huh.
Piece of a Roman tomb, I think.
I see.
I could only make out some of the letters that weren't either worn down or caked in dirt.
What were some of those letters?
L-A-P-S-O-A-N-G-E. I couldn't
Absorum
make out.
Angelorum.
Sorry?
Absorum Angelorum.
Why would it be a Roman
Fallen
thing with
angels, of
English letter? You know what? Don't worry about it.
Why didn't I think of that?
Say, where is this stone fragment? I'd like to take a look.
I don't know. My apprentice,
Well, I guess Roman
Sydney,
characters were
tried to retrieve
our
it, as
characters.
it were, from
Greek
the
once it
glacier.
gets weird.
So, they locked
Roman's
him up in
okay.
their holding cell. He might know where it is
Likes to
now,
use
but
with
they
these.
won't let me
Alright,
see
alright.
him.
Let me see if I can get him back for you. Huh?
Oh, thank you, Father.
Don't mention it.
His mother would kill me if she found out.
Restaurante. Alicia de...
Sydney is back.
Hold on.
It's safe.
We got signs with stuff on them. My favorite thing. Ristorante Delizie della Dolce Vita.
Just got one of those faces.
Per il turista intenditore vetoto miglior ristorante per 10 anni consecutivi. Something for 10 years consecutively. Oh, we speak English, French, and German. Well, then make your signs in English, French, and German. I can't read this shit. Yes, you. That's chat.
What's
Say this.
A lot of fools around these days.
Rescue Sydney. Well, you know, I should go back to the pharmacy, as I now have enough. To get a good.
La salute del Papa peggiora. Temo che egli chiamerà il
Not the
Santo
Pope's
Padre al suo
health.
fianco.
No. It's getting worse.
Chi pensate che lo sostituirà quando non ci sarà più? So che Villeneuve ha parecchi sostenitori.
There must be another way.
Doggos.
Che succede laggiù?
Yeah, I hear you. No entry, whatever. Not unless I go on a killing spree. You know, I could. Okay, so here we could fast travel. Like the courtyard. Is that gonna be faster? Let's try it. Okay, here we are. Well, that did get us to the pharmacy quicker. Ain't it? Pharmacy. Pharmacy. There you are.
Oh, it's you again. Do you have anything?
I do. So I can just, what? I pick this up and buy it? Do I want health? Do I want stamina? I think I want health.
Found some medicine.
Yes, this belongs to us.
Cheh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crazy. Take me up. Cost 300. Well, damn. Yay, extra health bar. Catto.
Giornata deliziosa, vero, padre?
Bless you, sister.
Nom, 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 nom.
Buona giornata.
Hello, I'm just snacking on apples. Don't mind me. What? Was that telling me that I just switched to the camera or that there was something to take a picture of? I think that I switched to it. Okay, rescue state. Oh, taking it. This. Thanks for the snack. Street snack. I like carrying around the camera because it makes me just feel like I'm just a regular old American tourist. Don't mind me. I'm just here to take some pictures.
This angle's no good.
Shut up, you.
Different angle.
Okay, fine. How about that?
Should get one more.
There we go.
Father.
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Excellent. Really killing it on the find inscriptions front. They're gonna like load me into a different area. Like it? I don't know if that's something I want to do or not.
Piacere di vedervi, padre.
Excuse me. Funny. Can't leave that for the fascist. Biblioteca.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già,
No, più a destra.
pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo.
Okay, so this seems to indicate that that's the way I want to go if I'm doing this particular thing, which is rescuing Sid. I don't really know if that's what I should be doing right now. Rescue Sydney. Ernest Sydney tried to take the fragment, but got caught and now is locked inside a holding cell by the Vatican guard. What the heck. Chase this down. There's people to rescue. We like rescuing people. That's a big ass door.
Salve.
Keep up the good work, sir.
Captain, I remember I had just entered this area in my last game, but I had discovered way less stuff overall. The last save file. So now we're definitely even in the same location. Just with way more stuff. And way more discovery. Hello. Oh.
What's going on in there?
Sounds like a fight club. Oh, look. Underground boxing ring. Boy, I certainly can call him. Okay, So this should be a fast travel point. So let's go get that. The Borgia Courtyards. Ta-da! Apostolic Palace. Belvedere Courtyard. Tower of Nicholas. A book.
Sounds fascinating.
The damn book out. Lucky cat. Not enough adventure points. Oh, I am very short on adventure points.
Peace be with you, man.
Hey, some medicine bottles. Yoink.
Non darmi false speranze.
Oh, and here you are again. I see. I see. So that's how this connects. Okie dokie. This fine looking cafe. Bandage. Need a bandage. Good to know that there is one though. Oh, I can't go up there. Well, fine then.
Buona giornata, padre. Non ha lo stesso sapore.
Alright, let's get back to trying to rescue Sydney. How do I identify captain? Are you a captain?
This guy.
Oh, that guy. That's that's a captain. I like how he's not concerned about the priest that is for some reason wandering up scaffolding that definitely leads to a restricted area. Don't worry about it. Hey, I love stealing shit.
Senti, dobbiamo fare qualcosa per l'infestazione di ratti nella caserma.
Oh. Time for a bludgeoning tool. Nope. 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 Stop your yelling. Where'd your weapon go? Thank you. Another postcard. Postcard depicting St. Peter's death at Vatican Hill. May I be a rock unto which a sanctuary can be built. May I honor the Lord in my humility. May I feed my flock and preach thy word. Blah, blah, blah. Typical postcard shit.
Where are you, Sydney?
Excuse me.
I'll get you out, kid.
For the jail cell key. Oh, I can hit it. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't think that would work. Just bludgeon the lock right off it. Are we gonna get hoodwinked? Bamboozled? We've been bamboozled.
Wait. You're not one of them black shirts.
Savage sent me. I'm here to help you, damn it.
Oh, bloody hell, I thought you were sent to...
Quiet, kid. They could hear us.
Shut the hell up.
Sorry, sir.
Hold your horses. I need to know where they took that stone fragment.
I didn't see, sir. One of them took it. They called him, Giuseppe. Aye, Giuseppe. 10 to 1, you'll find him at the excavation site.
Doesn't help me understand anything. A name is not helpful under these circumstances.
Clear. You get to Savage without anyone else seeing you, you hear me?
Oh, like a ferret down a rabbit hole, sir.
Yeah, well, hope that works out for him. Dear Mom, I don't want you to get upset, but I've gotten into some bother in Italy. The Blackshirts have thrown me in jail. Now, please don't blame Mr. Savage. It was my own fault, I swear. I know it sounds bad, but don't you worry. Mr. Savage is marching over to the British Embassy and we'll have it sorted in no time. Please tell Molly that I love her and that I'll be home in a jiffy once this is all over. I love you, Mom. Steady. Well, good news, bucko. Saved your ass.
Been a pleasure.
No, sir. Not what I meant. Shut that up. Time to hit somebody with the breakfast maker. Oh, there's a way down. Interesting. A lot more money than I have anything else at this point. What am I to do with all this money? Yeah, this is where we came in. Surprise!
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
Whoop. Oh, turn off the lamp. The money. This. Sir, stop yelling. Nobody asked for that. Where's Blackbird key? So there's that path down. Go. What is down here? Wait, there we go. This is the more sneaky way. A bit more of a brawler than a sneaker, I'll be honest. I mean, it's cool that it's an option. I see, yes. So you could... I went up there and around. You could also go through here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I don't think there's really anything over here that we need. I mean, there's like one more place that if I had the black shirt key, but I don't think I need the black shirt key. Also not sure where I would get the black shirt key. Wait. Oh, it's a dog! What the heck? Oh, I see. R to parry incoming dog attack.
need to learn some manners.
Can I get in here? I can't. Well, on the upside, you can't actually... Well, I don't think you can kill the dogs. I guess I could try to shoot the dog, but... Oh, totally worth getting. Curse of the Golem! The horrifying tales of the stark, raving, brain-sick, mad alchemist!
Should take this back to Marshall College. Bet I'd be a hit. Back off!
I wasn't sure that was gonna work. It did. I hit him in the head. I hit him in the head. I didn't mean to, exactly. That's really funny. That was really funny to me. Hit him right in the noggin. I don't know if it was an effective thing to do, but it was real damn funny. Here's this helmet I knocked off. I suppose you've got the... No key here? Kinda hoping to find the black shirt key. I do believe I have entirely cleared this camp of black shirts out. Shirt key. Simply do not have black shirt key. Alright, well. I tried. Get to the excavate site.
Okay. The excavation is in the apostolic courtyard. Time to pay this.
Oh, it's in the apostolic courtyard.
Questi soldati mi rendono nervoso. Ossequi, padre.
Hey guy, this off limit.
I should get out of here.
Oh, they didn't like that. I make a mistakey.
Fin troppo facile. Bel colpo, eh?
Away!
Morto! Nessuno può salvarti. È finito! Viene da piangere? Siamo matti!
Time to clear out some Nazis. This has gone not exactly to plan. Keep piling up the bodies. This is good.
You might think the odds are in your favor.
Ah! That was a lot of damn fascists. What the heck was that? A rock? Are everybody good and relaxed again? Somebody came in here to fight me with a cane. You maniacs. Oh, this one's still got bullets. Add a boost to stamina recovery speed. Well, at least I got something nice out of this whole thing. All right, let's use a bandage here real quick. Eat some bread. Delicious, delicious bread. All right. Well, that's a lot less people here. I mean, I suppose I could just continue the rampage into there. Well, ow! Who is shooting me? That guy? Damn you. I think that's like the last guy in the whole damn courtyard. Don't worry about it, guys. Nothing to see here. Just typical priest behavior.
This might be a bad idea.
Courtyard military zone. Oh, bandage. No. Stack of cash. Shipment report. I've learned a thing. Brawler 2. Right. Bonk. 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 All right, this has truly gone off the rails. we are going crazy. Stealth be damned. No, get it. There we go. 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 Everything's fine. Nobody worry about it. Oh. Tales of Dread 2.
Boys and girls back home be all over this.
Bonk. Good to know that I can bust those open for fat stacks of cash. It's amazing that they all don't come running when things really go haywire. Oh, nice. Bandages. We need those. Cashola. More snacks. A donut. Oh, that's so exciting. That stack of cash. Me just passing through. Oh, the latrine slash showers. Bathing. Bonk.
Nice and easy.
Bonk. Take that. All this for a fancy-ass door. Well, we got a picture of the fancy-ass door, so cool. I mean, I did get to beat up a bunch of fascists, but I do enjoy that. Yeah, I guess that's the sneaky way in. Sneaky way is for chumps. Boy, that was excessive. Yeah, don't worry about the pile of corpses in there. Nothing to see there. Excuse me, gentlemen. That could have really gone much worse than it did, all things considered. Can I get in here? Oh. I can. I didn't expect to be in here. Hello. Well, I have a clerical key. What's that do for me? Just busy being in places I don't belong. Mystery note. Nicoletti's letter. Father Louis. While tending to the casina, I noticed a loose stone. Underneath was an old box containing an original copy of this Secretum Secretorum, made for the Portuguese queen in 12th century. I've left a note inside for you and locked it in the safe for now. If you've forgotten the combination again, look to the stars and the saints. Peter with the key, then Paul with the sword. Father Nicoletti.
Should find that safe.
A new mystery. Knackies. Breadsticks. Oh, this is the... Okay, that's the safe. Peter, for the... What did that have to say? Mysteries. There's a locked shipment container in one of the black shirt tents. Maybe it's possible to relieve the container of its content. I don't remember that, but okay. A priest found an old manuscript. Code to the safe has something to do with the two saints. Peter with the key, Paul with the sword. Peter with the key, Paul with the sword.
St. Peter holding the keys to the Vatican.
Uh-huh. Peter with the key, Paul with the sword.
St. Paul with the sword.
Those are not numbered. I can't stress enough how not numbers those are. What's the Sistine Chapel? Okay, so we've got to find something to connect those symbols to numbers somehow. Oh.
I'll die of old age before I get my book.
Catherine, I have something for you.
Are you Antonio's delivery boy?
Oh, yeah.
What am I delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Well,
Is that so?
no.
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican.
Explosive?
Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book.
Find your shit.
Again, this Father Crescenzo.
Talk to Antonio. Oh.
Michelangelo's Magnum.
Gotta get a picture of the Sistine Chapel. Oh, turn myself around.
This is taking him so long.
Okay. Oh, I see. Connect here.
God's grace, ma'am.
Vi sentite bene? Sono solo molto
Huh. BB. Oh. Oh ho, here we are. Symbols. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so sevens, definitely recognize that. First, this guy, right? 2 arrows, which I believe were sevens. And then this guy, arrow, dot, and then the horn. That doesn't have dots. Card. Oh, the dot is 7. Maybe it's 4. 4, 4, 7, 1, maybe? Seven, 1.
That's it.
Nailed it.
Original. It's clearly a fake. Amateurs.
Hidden note. Lewis, I locked this away to keep it from the other nosy priest. You are a close ally to Ventura. Perhaps he might deem this a book of interest to his expected German guest. It could put you in a very favorable position once he has managed to take even more control over the Vatican. Your loyal friend Nicoletti. Improved health bar regeneration efficiency. Antistetici, anestetici.
Give us a read.
Oh, it's a fake, so I'll just throw it. Forged book. Boost stamina recovery. Health bar efficiency. Brawler 2. Damage in armed and hand-to-hand melee combat. That's really what I want. Have to save up for that, I think. Okay, cool. So then that leaves a mystery for the up here. How do I? Yep, there's a locked shipment container in one of the black shirt tents. It's possible. Pizza baguette. That sounds nice. I'm just kind of hungry at this point. Hunger for food. Not allowed in here, huh? Let me see here. Where's this alleged shipping container? What's for dinner? Well, I had a burrito earlier from Qdoba. But now I'm just hungry for other stuff. Really anything. Probably gonna have some cereal later. I haven't had milk for cereal for a while. But my wife went shopping for some groceries while I've been streaming. So I should have milk now. So I can have cereal. I do love me some cereal. Okay, I'm trying to get this way. Hoya. My favorite cereal? That's a good question. Oh, lordy. I don't have it too frequently. I guess I don't know if I would say that I have a favorite. I eat a lot of Honey Nut Cheerios because it's like the best Cheerios and it's not totally shit for you. So I can eat it frequently and not feel like I'm giving myself diabetes, which is good. I do, however, very much enjoy Captain Crunch. I like Apple Jacks quite a bit as well. Cinnamon Life is also very good. Speaking of Chex being Chex adjacent.
You're therefore perfect, even as your Father who is in heaven is perfect. What do we have here?
It's him who saved me.
It's you guys.
Father Gallagher.
Frosted mini wheats can be okay.
Thank you for
I feel like they're never frosted enough. I don't know if they're still any good, but what used to be good are the frosted mini wheats that had like a little bit of strawberry jam in them. Like the jammy mini wheats. Those were good.
Dear Mr. Wellington,
Let's hope that kid stays out of trouble.
regret to inform you that the excavation must be put on hold. You're right. I need some time.
Study group.
If only my students worked as hard as this.
Yeah, they probably don't exist anymore. Because we can't have nice things.
You Oasis? Just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned
Well, I don't know. Did they have big frosted wheats? Because I think those were like frosted mini wheats was a variant on shredded wheat, which was just a giant brick of shredded wheat with no frosting on it. I don't know if they had like a frosted shredded wheat or not. Maybe.
Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they?
It's just like one giant one. I've never seen one frosted,
Confiscated material in a room inside the.
but I have seen the giant just shredded wheat that was big chonkers, no frosting. And that does not seem appealing.
You may ask, but do not expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
Hey, Syntax. You like the big shredded wheat. Butter and warm milk. Interesting. That turns it almost more into like an oatmeal, obviously, but with wheat. Butter and warm milk. That's an interesting technique for that. Because that's not so far removed from what I would have like a cream of wheat. Because like I would eat cream of wheat, and that's pretty good. And like I usually made my cream of wheats sweet. I would add like syrup into my cream of wheat. I had a coworker when I worked at a hospital cafeteria. It was an early job. We would be there at like we'd start work at like 5:30 or 5 a.m. And so then you'd have a breakfast break, actually. And me and my coworker, both of us would always end up having a bowl of cream of wheat. Mine would be sweet. I would add I would add syrup, and she would always add butter. And so, you know, I guess with like warm milk and some fixins, you could do a shredded wheat up in a similar fashion. Something I had never really thought of as a way to prepare that, but you know, I could see that. That's not so far removed from the way I eat other stuff. Okay, so a date to remember. Open the shipment container. Get the sewers. Okay, so adventure. We're trying to photograph inscriptions. The Mad Priest, we're trying to get to the sewers. Savage Discovery, we're trying to get to the excavation site. And then here, we're just finding stuff. Track this. Open the shipment container. It should be in this area. Banana pudding ice cream. Excited, but wasn't that good. That's too bad. I like a good banana pudding with like vanilla wafers and whipped cream in there.
Gotta get a better view.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let there be light.
Like watered down banana pudding. That's too bad. Banana as a flavor is pretty, I guess you'd say, delicate. Like, especially if you're trying to get like real banana flavor is a lot milder than it gets credit for. And fake banana flavor is so identifiably fake that it's not always what you want to do. You know? I actually really enjoy the fake banana flavor. I like that flavor.
Greetings.
I did not used to care for real bananas. I've recently started eating real bananas, mostly because it's an extremely convenient way to eat, like, have like a decent snack and have some fruit. Because I'm trying to eat more fruits and vegetables as a means to, you know, improve my health, specifically my cholesterol. And you know, I don't hate them. My big thing with bananas is I feel like they can they can quickly be something I find unappealing in texture. Like a nice, ripe, pleasant banana is great, but if it gets bruised at all, I'm like, ooh, now you're all bruised and weird, and I'm not into it. It does have potassium. Oh, there's the shipment container. How do I get back there? Good for smoothies. That's true. Yeah, I've always really enjoyed fake banana flavor. It certainly isn't very much like banana. But I do like it. How do I get over there?
Pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua foto ricordo per quando torneremo al confine.
Hmm. Yeah, you know, I don't know if this is the path back there. Yeah, I know kale is not an uncommon mix-in because of the fact that it can be sort of obfuscated. Then it's just like extra nutrition with no sort of impact generally. Or at least that's the goal. Well, kale definitely can have a flavor. Oh, it's my cane is damp. I see. I do have a weapon. It's a cane. Interesting. Yeah, I like kale and collard greens, you know, in a savory context. I think those are pretty good. Oh, maybe I can get over there from here? Maybe this is a way. You over there? Okay, everybody's still knocked unconscious around these parts. I'm really not sure how to get over there. Oh, that's right. You'd mentioned the efforts towards savory oatmeal. That turned out well, huh? All right, I gotta give up on this for now. All right, let's get back to this. Let's go to the excavation site. Oops. Let's go try to deal with this. Okay, so this is apostolic courtyard. Excuse me. All you damned fascists. Apostolic Palace. That's what we needed, I believe. Ah. Right. Huh. I got in here from the back way last time. Gonna be faster here. I guess the courtyard. Yeah, that's true. You did joke that it's nearly ramen. It's like an oat ramen-ish. Oatmeal done up like ramen or pho. Can we climb up the daisies? Oh, hey, a repair kit. Neat. And a cat. Can I pet the cat? I cannot. Terrible game. 0 out of 10. Oh, but I can take a picture of the cat. That's something, I guess. Not as good. Can I pet that dog? Oh, we got snacks here. No. Snacky. Cornetto. Fruit. Yoink. Opens from the other side. Damn you! How did I get in here last time? Up. Down. There we go. That's the button. Alright, let's meander around this way, I guess. Trying to find our way in. Another cat! We can take pictures of all the cats. Gotta catch 'em all. Cats. Hey, it's always important they let you pet the animal. Bear cat. Huh? Great Tower Hall. Where the hell is this? Tower of Nicholas V. Does this connect to the other thing? I haven't even been here before. What am I doing here? There was a waypoint outside. Oh, I'm allowed to be here. Cool. Not restricted. I can do whatever I want. Hello! Hello, waypoint. Not Neverhood, Everhood. Because I was surprised to have seen randomly, I believe Neverhood also is a game and is far stranger, which is shocking because Everhood was also strange. Because I was watching Marco Meatball, who, you know, talks about music and stuff and game music. And I think he had a song that came up in his list from Neverhood, which got my attention because I was like, wait, is that Everhood? No. No, it was not. It was bizarre. So yeah, Neverhood and Everhood. Both games. Both strange. In different ways. Turns out. And then there's also an Everhood 2, which I'll have to play at some point, because Everhood was a really good game. And the music was so good. Okay, so go up here. Go over here. This is back where I was. Apostolic Palace. I was in here. I've been in the Apostolic Palace. I found a way in. Ooh, maybe this will work. Perhaps we have found our way in. Can I open this? Yes, I can. You know, that might come in useful sometime later. Yay, money! Give me your fascist money. Oh, is it a waypoint? Interesting. The Phallic Palace? Well, not exactly. Travel to Castel Sant'Angelo. Oh, is this where I came here originally? No phalluses in the Apostolic Palace. Oh, it's from the other goddamn side. Who do these okay, all right. Hold on. I refuse to accept that I can't open this door. Opens from the other side? Yeah, I see that. And that's not a problem. This isn't a solid door, guys. What is this shit? You gotta be kidding me. The shovel would do it. I just stick the shovel through. I can stick my arm through. This is absolute nonsense. I'm staring at the thing. This is shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Yeah, that too. I refuse to accept this. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's, I guess, try to get around to the other side. I love how nobody reacts to the priest just running around, sliding down zip lines, doing whatever he wants. Like nothing to see here, guys. I was in the damn palace. How did I get there? By what miracle did I arrive there? This is crazy. I'm taking this.
More medicine.
I can see that.
Also, there's a picture.
Well, did you find anything?
Huh? Black. Oh, cat.
The Lord be with you, sister.
Cat.
Sweet prunes.
Cat. It's a kitty cat. Dance, dance, and a dance, dance. Yep, nothing to see here. Ah, damn, I was just over here. Literally just over here. Still fostering? Still fostering. Boba does have a meet and greet on Thursday to meet an adopting candidate. So we'll see how that goes. Oh no. Ouch. But she's still around. She's a good dog. She's gotten more and more comfortable around here. Being a good dog. She is extremely rambunctious and very weaselly. I have gotten to calling her Boba Stoat because she is, well, her name is Boba and she is like a weasel. So she is Boba Stoat. Did I get? Yeah, I got that picture of her. She's a funny dog in a variety of ways. Like, in some strange ways that I've not really seen a dog behave like that. She, like, really likes to be tall, I guess. She likes to be tall girl. And so she, like... she... like, jumps to, like... she, quote-unquote, like, jumps at people, but really she just, like, paws at people to get her feet up. And, like, it can be trained out of her because my wife, essentially, I'd gotten that cat, it looked like. It didn't give me this one, I have not.
What are you doing up here, kitty? We can save from rats.
Because my wife essentially taught her not to jump at her, but I didn't care as much, so she puts her feet up at me, but then you can just, like, grab her feet, and then she just stands with, like, people posture. Like, you have to help hold her up because she can't balance, but she will just very happily be tall with, like, totally stretched legs, like, standing there with her paws in your hands, and she just, like, starts looking around. She's just like, yay, I'm tall girl. It's like, you're such a strange dog. She just likes doing that. She also likes getting, well, as far as I can tell, she likes getting thrown. Because, like, she'll get, like, if she gets a little bit energetic and, like, wants to play, she'll jump up at me and I'll just grab her and I'll just throw her on the couch. And then, like, instantly she will come back and do the exact same thing again, and then I will throw her on the couch again, and she's like, this is the best thing. And she'll just come back like 4 or 5 times. I just toss the dog around. It seems to be very exciting to her. I've not ever had a dog that I can just toss around and them have a good time about it. She certainly seems to. She's a strange one. Okay, where am I supposed to be getting to? Maybe it's not the Apostolic Tower. It's up there. It's up there. I forgot it. That's how I got in there. Excuse me, coming through. Ah, yo, wait, ho, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. I'm still trying to get there. I think I have recalled how to get there. I'm gonna bludgeon the shit out of this. I'm gonna bludgeon it. Alright, well, never mind. Hey, 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 hey! Bro. Rude. Just unacceptable behavior. Ah, why are you why did you not grab the ledge, you dumbass? You have one job. And it's to vault over things when I jump at them. My dude. Thank you. Okay. We have arrived back at the Apostolic Palace. Where I already got into this secrety thing. Are these guys gonna still be unconscious from when I beat them senseless earlier? No, they are not. I must re-beat them. Side. This one opens from here. Also, fruit snacks. Fruit snacks. Fruit snacks. Grab. 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 Okay, yeah, so this goes behind where these guys were. Ooh, bread snacks. Nom. Nom. Everything opens from the other side. Ah, I see. Okay, here we have arrived at the excavation site. It appears to be full of Nazis. And me without my bludgeoners. Oh. It's cool, I got a bludgeoner. Surprise. Nope. That's bad. They spotted me.
Cool dance card, huh?
Are you getting back up? You're getting back up. Top.
Nice that you're all friends.
Sledgehammer. Dick. Hey, Broseph. Bonk.
Surprise.
Surprise. Bonk. Yeet.
Brought friends.
Nope. There is something satisfying about bludgeoning all of these guys with mining equipment. Surprise, dickhead. Wow. One and done on that one. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to take a quick picture of this. While we're here. Yeet! I was expecting something to replace it. Well, brushy brushy. Time for a clean sweep. Biff. Ow. Asshole hit me with a pickaxe. I'm the only one that gets to be doing any pickaxing, thank you. Oh, cracker. I think that said it was just a cracker. Yeet. I whiffed. Alright, time for a bandage. And there, it's like nothing ever happened. Couple fruits and we're good to go. Medical bottle. Biscotti. Postcard.
How did Ventura get the Swiss
Guards list. Names. Giuseppe Marifoschi. F. Does that help me?
Giuseppe Marifoschi. That's it. Looks like he's stationed in Section F today.
This camera pan makes me feel like there's going to be somebody behind me. Hello. Oh, never mind. I got out of there real damn quick. I could just hit him with a pickaxe. That's how I solved my other problems. Huzzah! Got nothing on me. Bandage, excellent. Got so much cash. F? E? That? Is this gonna be how I find Giuseppe? Did I maybe accidentally kill Giuseppe?
Section F. Here we are.
Andiamo avanti. Sì?
Dove il frammento, Giuseppe?
I manufatti sono stati portati in cantina. E tu chi diavolo sei?
Where's the cellar?
Where's the cellar?
Ti darò una lezione.
That's... You know, that seemed to have been angled to be far more
Maybe that's where they keep the stone fragment.
dramatic than it was. Like, oh, time to fight. Just bop, bop. He's done. Speaking of bop, bop, I think I can up my brawler damage now. No, I still... Yeah. No, I could. 400. Boom. Bop, bop. Give me that strength. Okay, so now we gotta find the cellar. Which I think I came across somewhere that asked me for the cellar key. Bop, bop.
Don't be sorry. You did good.
Sure you did. You did great. Outside, like it always does. Oh, this opens from the other side. And by other side, I mean this side. Means I can... Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Yeah, Nazis get the old 1-2. Every last one of them. Okay, so this is the roof I was on earlier that I assure you I could have reached through and opened. So this at least saves me some trouble. Oh, the cellar's over there. I was over there. Right. I recall. It's by the post office.
Damn. Need to get away.
Maybe I should go buy some of the other stuff that was offered at the Lost and Found, just because I have a shit ton of money and nothing seemingly to do with it. Do-do-do, don't mind me.
Guess I better...
No, you don't need to find who that priest is. Don't worry about it. I'm just busy priesting it up. Nothing to see here. What? Cobblestone burgers. Donuts! And a fig. God, I love donuts. Why are donuts so good? How are they so good? Just the best. Oh my god, you have more stuff.
I have found some more things which may interest you.
What, does this just add these to my map?
Let's see here. Not right now. I'll have this.
Okay, so map guide. Oh, I see. So this has added a Vatican mystery. The Vatican Mysteries Guide mentions rumors of a mystery at this location. At this location. I see. Interesting. All right, we'll come back to that. For now, let's get into that cellar. You coming through me. Here's the cellar. That's where it was.
All right. Now, where's that stone fragment?
That's probably it.
Petrus could refer to St. Peter. Nuntius Christi, messenger of Christ. Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the...
Door. Door.
The Great Circle.
Door. Bruh.
You have any idea how old that was?
Ma che ti ha fatto entrare?
Ow. Bop, bop, bop. Why are you so sturdy? Bop, bop.
That's for the vase.
Jackass. Lockbox. I put the money in the lockbox. Pick it up when it's your turn to move artifacts from the dig site. By the way, the captain changed the code again. November last year. You don't say. Bok. November last year. Huh? Oh. A strange inscription. Boop. Ah. November last year. 11:37? No?
Not bad.
6. It is 37. Deal increased damage with one- and two-handed melee weapon. This is a Bethesda game. I assume they made it and not just published it. But I don't really know the distinction sometimes. But yes, Bethesda's got their name on it.
Well, this should make the professor's day.
Turn the stone fragment. And what else we got here? Get to the sewers for this. Yeah, let's go do that. While we're over here. Okay, over here. There seems to be a Vatican mystery note. Ignore Smooshki is missing. He has beautiful short black hair reminiscent of a satin robe hung over a nimble frame, adorned with a puff of white hair, worn like the breastplate of a noble knight. The Signor was last seen scaling the tower of Nicholas V.
This must be the cat.
Oh, I did get a picture of the cat. What am I supposed to do with that information? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so looking for a way into the sewers. I'm also just going to carry around this picture of a cat, apparently. Oh, there we go. What have we here? Drain mural.
Seeing Michael fighting the dragon. Demon guarding the way.
Uh-huh. About that sewer. Hey guys. Oh. Well, this seems to be likely the way to the sewer. Hey, look, a sewer.
I don't need a photograph to remember that smell.
Well, you've got the picture now. Sewer key.
Let's see if Antonio's key works.
It does. Oh, apparently I am not looking like a priest anymore. I'm full Indiana Jones. My energy is waning. I don't know if I'm going to just fall once I run out.
This should hold.
It didn't. Although now it's draining water, which might be what we want. Rest to recover. Is this resting? Yes, I guess this is resting. There we go. Hey, for a second there, I didn't know where they wanted me to go. I see. Whee! Oh, that was bad. Oh! The water is probably better than the ground, because that would have hurt.
Totally drenched.
Well, that was a pain in my ass. Wow, hurrying is way more efficient. For some reason. Wee. Why are you like this? Why, dude? Why? Take a second to breathe, and we go. Crawling across a pipe like this would be very difficult. Alright, so let's see. Can I, like... Oh, come on, man! Alright, I guess I have to get a second swing. I don't know why he's doing it to me. We did this first try, the first round, and now you're just being a belligerent ass about it. Give an extra swing, I guess. There we go. Ah! There we go. Hey, look at another one of these. I think I've gotten, like, all of them. I don't actually think they needed me to get all of them, but I pretty much have at this point. Medicine. Hold on. Can we... No, put that away. Clerical suit. Can we get changed here? This is still the Apostolic Palace, where they don't want us to be.
Gotcha.
Well, there's the diary.
Love that smell. Conspiring with the Holy See. Giants.
Really isn't a place to be sitting and reading a stolen book right now.
To contain and keep the most holy of objects from the eyes of the world. They are watching me in the dark of the night. Sister Catherine ought to get a kick out of this.
Ominous. A book. And he can clinch enemies for longer. I don't remember how to do that. Confiscation manifests.
Why are the black shirts interested in all this?
Yay. Another door open. I need a bludgeoner. Ah!
Show me what you do.
My cane. Well, ask and you shall receive, I suppose. Bonk. Cash money. Oh. Nice. Oh, it's the excavation site again. I see. I see, I see. Okay, so then this is this main entrance over here. And this is the first floor here. Main area. Okay. This is making more sense. Sorry, bro. That's for being a fascist. Oh, the cat was up here-ish. Wasn't it? The white cat. Black cat over there, that one. Right. We have the picture of this. What good is that? Free spirit? Father Bianchi's lost cat was kicking back on a rooftop. Better let the father know that precious friend is found. Oh, pin photograph to missing cat flyer. Oh, I just have to pin it there. I did not realize. I see. Sorry for jumping on your head. Go do that, I guess. Sister Catherine was where? The Sistine Chapel for that book?
The venerable senior Schmooster.
There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Give the diary to... Okay, so we are on that quest. So let's go give the diary over. I think that will be a good spot to call it for the day.
Buongiorno.
Bless you, ma'am.
Buongiorno. Is really the fastest way to get here? Wasn't I just up here? Definitely was. I just bludgeoned this fashion. You coming through? Don't mind me. I'm just a little lost. Just the adventure priest. Passing through. Doing priest shit. Oh, why would you do that? Why was that how far you stepped forward, my guy? Again. I want to take one tiny step to fall down a little bit, and just he leaps like a maniac.
Have you found it?
Here you are, sister.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, heavens! The diary of Crescenzo, the mad priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling. May God protect you, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
Hey, bro.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me I've been snooping around the holy city.
I'd say.
Oh? I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father, of course. This is not the time to let your prying eyes wander, Father. There are spies and traitors everywhere. Liars, subversives, communists.
Not the communists.
Well, I'll be sure to be careful. Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father, and I'm not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli amici mi guardi Dio.
Amen.
What a bastard.
All right. Book delivered. Clues found. Making progress.
Whoops. Okay. I guess autosave is the way of the day. No further saving required. I like how it's like any unsaved progress will be lost, and there's literally not a save the game right now option. Checkpoint less than a minute ago. That's fine. All right. Well, I'm glad to give that game a second try when its performance isn't legit, because it is far more entertaining when it is not legit. That's a good time. That will be it for this evening. I'll be back on Thursday, and we'll continue our way through Indiana Jones. More punching of fascists will occur, as should be the case all the time. That's what we will continue to be doing. Thanks all for coming. I hope the middle of your week is good. I hope you're not too burdened by work. I am going to go eat something and lay down because I am tired and slightly sick. So I shall continue to try to recover, and I will see you all next time. All right? Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.